Hi, my name is Agil Sai Patel. I am from Aeronautical Engineering. My topic is about mesh analysis of electric circuit. This is my tech talk. Objectives: to introduce the mesh current method, to formulate the mesh current equation, to solve electric circuit using the mesh current method. Mesh analysis is developed by applying KVL around mesh in the circuit loop. Mesh analysis result in the system of linear equations which must be solved from unknown currents. Reduce the number of required equations to the number of meshes can be done systematically with little thing. As usual, be careful, write mesh equations, follow sign conventions. Definition: mesh: loop that does not unclose other loop. Essential branch: path between two essential nodes without crossing other essential node. How many mesh currents? Nodes is equal to 4, branches is equal to 6, number of meshes is equal to branches minus of nodes minus 1. Enough equation to get unknowns. This is about how to find number of meshes. Steps to analyze. Steps of mesh analysis: identify the number of basic meshes, assign the current to each mesh, apply KVL around each loop to get an equation in terms of loop current, solve the result of the linear equations. Identify the meshes. We need to identify the meshes in the given circuit. Assign the mesh currents. We need to give the currents to these meshes. The mesh 1 is I1 and the mesh 2 is I2, and we need to find the voltage of these meshes and apply to the circuit. That is, VR is equal to I1R. VR is equal to I1 minus I2 into R, and we need to find the voltages of the given circuit, and we need to give the equations, mesh equations. That is, mesh 1 equation is minus V1 plus I1 R1 plus I1 minus I2 of R3 is equal to 0, and mesh 2 equation is I2 R2 plus V2 plus I2 minus I1 of R3 is equal to 0. And by solving these two equations, we get the current values that of these two meshes, which is solved by equation methods. The equations which we come from mesh current equations, we need to solve this equation. The steps to mesh current method: assign mesh currents, write mesh equations, solve mesh equations, and we can get the current. That is, given I1 of 20 plus 6 plus 4, I1 minus I2 of 4 plus 6, and we need to get answers of I1 is equal to 1 ampere and I2 is equal to 4 amperes. By solving these two equations, we get I1 and I2. When a current source, case 1, when a current source exists only one mesh, loop 1 of this given circuit, that is minus 10 plus 4I1 plus 6 of I1 minus I2 is equal to 0. Loop 2, I2 is equals to minus 5A. No need to write a loop equation, because this is the circuit consists of only one mesh, so we does not need to write a loop equation. Case 2 is super mesh. When a current source exists between two meshes, that the current source exists between two meshes, we need to modify the given circuit. The modification of a given A circuit is B. That is, we need to include these values. We need to neglect these values of 2 volts and 6 amperes. Then we can get the mesh equation as minus 20 plus 6I, and I2 is equals to I1 6. Mesh 3, case 3, mesh with dependent sources. Minus 75 plus 5I1 plus 20 of I1 minus I2 is equal to 0. 10Ix plus 20 of I2 minus I1 plus 4I2 is equal to 0. Ix is equal to I1 minus I2. Then I2 is equal to 5 amperes, I1 is equal to 7 amperes. Then Ix is equals to 2 amperes, that we can find from this given circuit. For example, use the mesh current method to find I naught from the given circuit. We need to find the I naught of this circuit by mesh analysis method. So first we need to assign the meshes. We need to assign the meshes in the given circuit. This is mesh 1, which is a left, and mesh 2 is middle top, and mesh 3 is right, and mesh 4 it's at middle bottom. That we need by finding the meshes, and we need to write the mesh equations of these meshes. That is, the mesh equations of I1 current is, for mesh 2, 20 I2 minus 10 I1 plus 4 I0 is equal to 0. It is equation 1. But at node A, I0 is equal to I1 minus I2, so that 1 becomes I1 is equal to 16 by 6 I2. For super mesh, minus 100 plus 50 I1 plus 10 of I1 minus I2 of minus 4 I0 plus 40 I3 is equal to 0. Then I3 minus I4 is equal to 2. I4 minus I1 is equal to 0.2 volts. But V0 is equal to 10 I2, so that 4 becomes I3 is equal to 2 plus 3 by 2 I2. By solving 1 and 2, I3 is equal to 0.11764. Then we can find I0 is equal to 1996.7. Thank you.